This is Eric here from Leviathan Gaming, and it is finally time for Metal Gear Solid 2. How's everybody doing today? Kaz, yes, it's finally happening. And I'm pretty excited to start playing this again. So, without further ado, let's just hop right in. Sorry for the technical difficulties to start with. I was trying something slightly different. It didn't work, so I had to restart the stream. So, but yeah, without further ado, let's just hop right into this. Oh, been dying to play this all day. Oh, I'm gonna be so rusty. But I had to kind of celebrate that theme because that is one of my favorite games.
2 years ago,
themes in a game.
We had classified intelligence that a new type of Metal Gear was scheduled for transport. The whole thing stank, but our noses had been out in the cold too long.
I got way too many notifications because I restarted all that stuff. Okay. Go. Metal Gear. I'm turning the light off. I gotta get in the zone for this. Also, for those that would probably ask, I am playing the HD Collection Edition version on the PS3 for Metal Gear Solid 2. Even though I could totally do it on the PS2, because I have a PS2 and I still have the original Metal Gear Solid 2 somewhere, and I have the cable, I'd rather play it a little bit more cleaner. Just a slight clean. Oh, no. I could. I could, but for stream reasons, and because I kind of don't want to take too long with this, I put it on normal. Yeah, I know, I'm lame. Maybe there'll be a special episode where I play it on extreme, but not for this case, especially because I want to actually be more consistent with these streams and actually go through the series a little bit faster instead of having a super long break like I did. So yes, tomorrow I will be continuing what I leave off here. I may do Thursday as well, it depends. But then obviously next week, keep going. If I beat it, then we're moving on to 3. And what I have planned is I will go through Metal Gear Solid 3 first. Oh, I still love this opening. But I will go through Metal Gear Solid 3, then 4. And then before I start Phantom Pain, I want to do Peace Walker. So Kaz, you'll definitely be able to join me for some of the co-op missions on that. Oh, yes. And then per always, because this is Metal Gear, I will be skipping no cutscenes, obviously. I can't. I don't want to. It's my first time playing this in a long time. Well, not first time playing this. It's been a long time since I played this, so.
Oh boy, he's right on schedule.
I'm excited.
He'll know soon enough.
Hey, Heather! Well, why are you gonna cry? Hideo Kojima. And who knows how long I'm gonna play this tonight, so it may be another stream like the first Metal Gear stream where I just play it forever. I'm gonna try not to do that though, because I don't like them being that long and too intimidating.
This is Snake.
Same here. It's been like 6-7 months for the full game. Oh, it's been
I'm at the sneak point.
Everything going on?
Stealth camo.
probably
Landing
two,
impact.
We must have overused
2-3 years. I know, I'm slacking. Actually,
You're not in the
no,
military anymore.
that's a lot. Actually,
I didn't plan
2
on
years.
relying on this gadget anyway.
2 years because
This sector's not so
I did
bad.
play a little bit of all of them before
I'm happy as long as
Phantom
no one
Pain,
gives me any more unwanted
except
gifts.
one.
You mean that thing with
Unfortunately,
Naomi?
I don't know why I didn't go all the way
And I
back.
can't say I miss the chattering nanny.
Mei Ling's not so bad.
Oh yeah, I can
Reminds me, I
move,
have to get in
Snake.
touch with
See,
the
he's
guy
walking.
who needed
Do do
a
do
flash
do
drive.
do do.
Diverting toys from the SSC
Do,
again.
do, do, do.
Give her a message from me. Someone will find out, sooner or later. She's better off assuming it sooner and quit while she's safe.
Too true. Okay, Snake, let's get to work. You know how the technical specs of Metal Gear were sold on the black market after Shadow Moses?
All
Naturally.
Ocelot's doing.
Exactly. And now every state, group, and .com has its own version of Metal Gear.
Not exactly a classified weapon for today's nuclear powers.
This new one seems
Oh
to
my
have been
God.
designed to wipe the floor with all the other models. The only consistent description is that it's an amphibious, anti-Metal Gear vehicle.
That explains why this one is under Marine Corps jurisdiction.
The mission objective is to make visual confirmation of the new Metal Gear being transported by that tanker and bring back photographic evidence. But I want you first to go up to the top level of the infrastructure, to the bridge. We need to find out where the tanker is headed.
A little reconnaissance, huh?
Little
There's too much we don't know about this new prototype. Capabilities, deployment method. We don't even know how close it is to completion. If we know where the testing arena is, I can start to draw some reasonable conclusions.
All right, I'll head to the bridge ASAP.
Try to avoid confrontations. Our
Twitch
goal
wouldn't
is to
load your
collect
stream
evidence
for
on
me,
Metal Gear
and I
development
was waiting for
expose
like
it to the
15
world.
minutes.
It would be best if
Nothing,
you
so
could
I had
get
to
out
get
of
on
there without
YouTube to
alerting
watch it.
anyone.
Oh, that
Don't
sucks.
worry, I know the drill. We're not terrorists.
Very good. Don't you forget that you're part of Philanthropy now, an anti-Metal Gear organization and officially recognized by the UN.
Recognized, but still fringe, Otacon.
All right, let's look at your gear.
All right.
Your weapon is a tranquilizer gun converted from a Beretta M92F.
M9.
It's a little hard to work with because you
Still
have to
don't.
reload after each shot since the slide locks.
Better than scavenging at the mission site. Good suppressor, too.
The chemical stun will take effect in a few seconds and last for hours. You can take down an elephant with that thing. Check out the laser
I should be
sight.
paying attention to this.
The effects of the anesthetic round will vary depending on what part of the body is hit. We're talking about a difference of tens of seconds between hitting limbs, chest, or head. As for the equipment... Hey, Snake? Cigarettes? What's wrong with you?
It's kind of a lucky
Yeah,
charm.
Twitch has been acting
You
up
haven't read
lately
the
for some
Surgeon
reason.
General's warning, have you? Here's the digital camera. Works almost the same way as your old one.
They don't look armed.
Hey, Earth to Snake. These are nice, upstanding Marines, not terrorists. Don't get caught. You're in stealth mode here.
Sure, and if it comes to that, a little beauty sleep never hurt anyone.
Exactly.
By the way, Otacon, are you sure of this intelligence?
Absolutely. Hacked it out of the Pentagon's classified files myself.
No traces?
Oh, please, I'm too good for that.
But this might be a trap. Remember, there's a price on our heads.
You're just being paranoid.
I hope so. Those men, you wouldn't think they were anything but civilians from here.
With all the ships passing on the river and in the harbor, putting uniformed Marines on the deck would be a bad idea.
So yeah, sorry again, guys, about
Riverside too.
not starting it last night because I have bad allergies. I know some of you know this already.
This ship should have discharged its cargo.
Ended up cutting the grass,
It's
and
in
that
there,
totally
no
messed
doubt
me
about
up
it.
yesterday.
The military
Like the
transit
entire day, like I
watches
felt like my
threats
head
from
was
the
about to like
boat.
implode. It
That's
was
SOP
so bad.
Counter-terror ops too.
So it's like I tried
Security
playing
should be
a
tighter.
couple games on my PS4 to kind of like warm up, and it was just like I
Satellite
could not
surveillance
focus.
is a major international pastime these days. I'd say the cargo holds, safely below the deck. Do you see the entrance to the holds?
Looks like there are a few entryways into the crew quarters. The chopper. What?
Oh no.
We're not the only ones after Metal Gear tonight.
Is that a chopper I just heard?
Affirmative.
Yeah,
Probably
I know it
another
does. I got a new phone Sunday. Was excited to watch one of your streams on Twitch, but for some reason it didn't work. Yeah, that sucks. What kind of phone did you get?
Otacon. How many men do you need to take over a tanker of this size?
The ship is run by a computer, so I'd say about 18 people.
AKS 74U.
Yeah, no Marine barber touched that head of hair.
You sure?
No Marine barber touched that head of hair. I'm transmitting a photo. Let's get an ID on him ASAP.
I'm on it.
Looks like the tanker's theirs now. KA-60 Kasatka.
Kasatka? Kamov chopper, right? Killer whale.
We need to get a fix on who they are.
Judging by their transport, aren't they some kind of military commandos?
Not necessarily. It could be
Yes.
the KA-62, the civil model.
Look, Snake, all we need is the photographic evidence of Metal Gear. As long as we have those, we can put it online and blow the whole thing wide open. So no pyrotechnics, okay?
All right. I'll do my best.
All right.
This isn't like Shadow
I'll do my
Moses.
best.
Reach me if anything happens. The frequency's 141.12.
How can I check in and save my progress?
I'll do it. There's a frequency set aside for it. 140.96. Sorry, but no Mei Ling this time. Call me on the codec when you want to save.
Got it.
I'll be waiting just past the Verrazano Bridge.
God, I'll
you
go
need to be
somewhere.
off that ship by then.
I'll be in touch.
Alright. Alright, let's unplug this controller. Okay. Come on, controller. There we go. Okay, I thought there was something up there. I knew it. Come on.
Freeze.
A shadow. Oh gosh, Jeff's here. Dead body. It's called a Midnight Pro. Never heard of it, but it looks pretty good quality. I'll show you what it looks like the one day coming up. Okay, cool. But no, Jeff. Just forever shut up. Yeah. Oh. Actually, I remember what I used to do. Just shoot him from here. Yes, I already know. Thank you. There we go. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. I got stingy going after that. Too late.
So it is the Kasaka.
So it is the Kasaka.
Choppers.
Recipe soft reset. Right? Alright. Man, this game still holds up even now.
Snake, did you find out where that ship is headed?
I'm looking at it. 35 degrees longitude, latitude around 58.
More than 500 miles
More
off the
than
coast of the
500
Bermudas, out in the middle of the Atlantic. So the prototype is ready for solo testing. It's basically combat worthy. That area is outside the Second Fleet's operational range, too. It must be a standalone Marine Corps project, which means this prototype Metal Gear must be designed for independent deployment without any naval assistance. Anyway, analysis can wait till later. Snake, you need to go down to the holds and locate the actual metal...
Uh-oh. I don't usually get on YouTube to watch, but Twitch hates me right now. Whew.
Shalashashka has landed. I'm on my way to the tanker holds. Report your status.
Control room, communications and engine room are under control. All entry and exit points to the tanker hold secured. Infrared sensors placed and operational.
Good work. Are the
Oh, God.
explosives in place?
Yes, they're all planted.
Listen, once we have what we came for, the tanker will be scuttled.
And the vehicle's pilot.
He's the only one who underwent the VR training. No one else can do it.
Are you sure you can trust him?
Your part in the mission is complete. You are to leave at once.
No, it's not over yet.
I can see the moon, even in this storm, pale as death. I have a bad feeling about this mission. You swore this to me, that you would leave the unit once the mission was complete. Do not worry, this is a country of liberty.
No, this is where I belong, with the unit. I have nowhere else to go.
That armpit
I
hair,
want to
though.
stay and fight.
There is no choice to make here, Olga. Need I remind you that you are carrying my grandchild? You will be on the helicopter out of here now.
Damn it.
Oh,
Toss
that's
your gun
weird.
overboard, slowly.
Hey, there you go, Heather. Try doing that. Maybe you
Show
could
your
go on
face.
Twitch.
You men, you're all the same.
Because I know Twitch has been acting up all day. I tried watching some something on Twitch earlier.
We are nomads. Wanderers.
Wanderers.
I said don't move.
Americans. So you shoot women too.
I'm a nomad too. What else do you have there? Take the knife and toss it. Not there. Toss it overboard.
You better watch out for that gun
Hold that
knife.
position. Now, turn around.
You know what you're doing. It stopped raining. Not too shabby, is it? New York, I mean.
Whoosh.
And that brings our tour to its conclusion.
Scout knife with a surprise. You a Spetsnaz?
I think you deserve a little credit. No one's ever dodged that shot of mine. But no one gets lucky twice, either.
Oh boy, my first boss battle. Oh man. I can't duck. There we go.
I've been with the unit since I was born. I grew up on the battlefield. Conflict and victory were my parents. The unit is my life, my family.
Ooh, this is sensitive.
We share everything, all the bad stuff. I have no one, nothing except the unit. Nothing else matters to me. Whoever you are, you're not stopping us.
I ain't gonna let you shoot me. Go away. Okay, you shot me. Oh. Oh, look at you. Look at you. You dead. Yeah. Got me a trophy. Lights out. Oh no! It's a trank, it's okay. I should probably turn that off, but I don't feel like it.
Cypher. Otacon, the ship appears to be under their control. The men have Russian gear, but I haven't been able to find out anything else about their origin.
I know who they are.
You do?
We've ID'd the old...
Oh, Jeff, you know that all too well, don't you?
Golukovich, one of Ocelot's allies.
Yeah, the GRU colonel. He's the one Ocelot was supposed to meet up with after Shadow Moses.
That's my up jump button, so leave it alone, Jeff. Just because you couldn't get past
You
it.
could say that. I saw a surveillance remote just now. It looked like the Cypher.
A Marine Cypher T?
No, Army.
First the Marines, then the Russians, now the Army?
You're right. This isn't gonna be simple.
Nice close up on list.
There's something
Yes.
I have to tell you.
Here we go.
We
Let's
didn't
look at
get
him talk right now.
about the new Metal Gear on our own. Not like usual.
How did you find out then?
It was a tip. An anonymous tip.
Look at his eye.
You've never trusted those. Why would you start now?
I have a younger
Call get
sister,
good, Jeff.
stepsister. We
Don't
have
complain if
different
you can't win.
parents. I only knew her for 2 years.
You've never mentioned her before. So,
The sender of the tip was EE.
E.E.?
Her name is Emma, but I always call her EE.
Emma? Emery?
Yeah, it just caught my eye, you know? I figured it was a coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my mind.
Jeff,
There's
is that a
really no
black
one out there
joke?
who knows about it.
Kaz, ban
When
him.
was the last
It's a
time
black
you saw
joke,
her?
ban him.
Over 10 years ago.
You think
Just
it's
kidding.
a trap to lure us out here?
I don't know. After I got the tip, I did break into the Pentagon system to get confirmation.
Look at that.
Okay.
He's
Watch your
mad.
back, Snake. Maybe I screwed up.
I've got a light-equipped USP. I can take them on now. There's no ammo, but it takes a 9mm, just like the Marines' M9. I'll find those somewhere around here.
Don't raise too much racket with that thing.
I hear you.
Okay, Heather. Oh no, you did. Don't do it. I was just kidding. Yeah, Jeff, you better watch out. Kaz has mod powers now. Don't be talking crap about Metal Gear in our streams. Pretty sure there's something up here. And so I think it's night vision, isn't it? Yeah, thermal goggles, that's right. I didn't do it. Okay. I see who it is. Not modding your own stream, buddy. Oh. Look at this guy.
Freeze.
Ah! I'll just take that. I wanted his dog tag. Nothing else. Just wanted his dog tag. Make sure there's nothing around on the corners. Nope. Okay. Alright. So I'm pretty sure. Yes, I know. Let me just answer it so you stop calling.
Snake, wait! Don't move!
I see it. Some kind of device on both sides of the hall. Infrared sensors?
Right, and they're linked to...
Let me guess. Semtex.
Syntax.
Exactly. Plastic explosives.
So this is what they were talking about.
Looks like it. If you trip the sensors...
I'll be sleeping with the fishes, along with this entire ship.
That sounds about right. There aren't that many infrared beams. Maybe you can get past those without setting off the explosives. If you need to see exactly what
And I would beat you up.
there's a fire extinguisher over there. Break it open and try scattering some of the extinguishing chemicals.
Oh!
Oh,
Ah, I missed. There we go. As I think one of the people comes up if I do like come in here, so I'm gonna move his body. Yep. Wait, I didn't even read that. Oh, what's really meaning? Have you seen an influx of viewing time on your YouTube channel? Somewhat. I haven't really checked too much, but I know last time I checked, it did look like there was a lot more people staying, watching a video. Alright, so I think there's something over here. Yeesh. Dun dun dun. I have to go the other way. I think I have to actually go outside, honestly. I can't remember.
Freeze.
Don't kill me.
Don't kill me. I'll take that. I always love this game. They had the AI really good in this. It's like everything was like destructible. This game was so ahead of its time. Let's see here. Oh! Well, yeah, that actually is pretty cool. Did not know that you did that. I appreciate that a lot. Look at that. It had individual hitboxes for the glasses. Like, this game was so freaking ahead of its time. And then, you had this. You shoot the ice. And then you can watch it like melt if you really wanted to, or you can shoot the ice. Look at that, dude. I know, right? Like, this game was like, and then if you do this too. How many shots? I think it was like maybe one more. Nope. Come on. There we go. Whoa! Then, now it makes noise because you've made glass on the floor. Do 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 do. This is like the first game on the PS2 that really do like the light and shadow really well. They put a lot of tech into this game, which was really sweet. Especially this part too. It's like, oh man, it's Raven. Oh yeah, and then you can jump that gap too. And then it's like, oh no, it's a little toy shadow casting a large shadow. And then if you stand in it, you can see you move. And then
Freeze! Move!
Get in here. Well, go in the dumpster. Oh, I know, right? And I wish I had unlimited. I should probably do that like you said, just call him and bug him. Ration! I want my ration! Oh, there's ammo over there. I want my ammo. Oh. Yeah, that's not bad.
There's somebody there.
Uh-oh.
Are you going to shoot me?
Oh yeah, and then you can shoot their radios too, which was really cool back in the day, because then if it's like somebody catches you, just shoot their radio and then they can't set an alert.
Freeze!
Oh! Oh, I know. Like, it's ridiculous that they can like just do whatever they want.
We'll return to position following patrol at the small room on the port side.
So I can't remember. Does he come in this room? Yeah, he does. So I don't think he comes all the way. Okay, he may.
Freeze!
Da-na-na-na-na. You know, I got on my computer to do something very specific. Now I can't remember what it was because Webster started streaming. Yay, I distracted you. I already know, I just shot 2 of them. I'm way ahead of you, Otacon.
Another set of infrared sensors in place. If you touch that, the explosives will detonate and that ship will be pulverized.
I'm not in the mood to go sleep with the fishes, but there are too many sensors. Looks like I'll have to find another way.
No need to worry. There's a way through. Take a close look. Do you see the thing with blinking green lights right next to the explosives? That's the control unit for the sensors.
Convenient.
Destroy that, and the sensors stop functioning. You can't get in close enough to touch it, so you'll have to shoot it out. But the M9's knockout rounds won't work. The USP you picked up should do the trick. Use that gun.
Yeah, use that gun. Alright, I should save because I haven't saved. Especially for this action part that's about to happen.
Save, Snake? Snake, you of course know the saying, one for all.
Alright, I always skip the save people talking. Well, at least in the beginning. Not until Rose starts talking and then just talks your head off.
Verrazano Bridge checkpoint passed. All non-essential personnel report to the holds in 10 minutes time for the scheduled briefing session with the Commandant. You are ordered to continue manning your posts until that time.
Has it really been 40 minutes already? Feels like it just started. Oh man, I remember this. Poor guy. He was just listening to music. Open that door. Alright, I think I'll have to do. Yeah, that's true. Hey, welcome back, Heather. Oh, there's a ration. If I'm gonna, like, lose a ration, I might as well go full health. Oh, wait, I guess I am full health. Never mind. Alright.
We have sealed the stern hatch. The lift is also under our control.
We're on the foredeck, about to descend to the holds.
Sir, the
Yeah,
man has
rations.
started his speech already.
Rations.
Before the end of the speech.
All communications to the holds have been
I've
severed.
thought about
No
it,
one is
honestly.
aware of our presence.
That was a fun stream. Rations.
Yes, sir. We will secure your exit with our lives if necessary.
There is one more thing.
Yes, sir.
My daughter, keep her safe.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Man, I played the crap out of this game when I was younger. This is so good. Because you will notice too, Jeff, even in this game, the bots, like, well, the AI reacts to where they get shot too, which was like crazy back in the day. So he shot him in the knee, and now he's gonna hobble around, most likely. And if I can aim right, man.
Aim for the light.
You aim for the lights. Why? I want to say rations. Oh crap. Yeah, I'll do it now. Okay, here comes the rush. Dun dun dun. And look at this little scaredy cat. He's like, nope, I ain't messing with him.
Who goes there? Oh, Shalashaska. Why are you here? We thought you were with the Colonel. What the?
Oh. Oh!
The Colonel will be joining you soon, comrade.
Oh boy.
Snake, are you in yet? Have you made it to the holds?
It's taking longer than I expected. We've already passed the Verrazano Bridge.
All right, we'll use another recovery point.
They may be planning to change course.
What?
The exits to the deck are all sealed.
What are they planning?
If they get Metal Gear, we're going right off the fringe.
You're all familiar with the Shadow Moses.
The Shadow Moses.
Definitely Marines.
The current state of nuclear...
If the deck is sealed off, they have no way of knowing that the ship's been taken over.
I'm not interested in fighting these guys. The weapons won't do me much good here.
Can you see Metal Gear?
No. I'll have to go around to the bow. They have some serious defenses here. I doubt the recent arrivals want to blast their way through the Marines either.
Wonder where they're headed.
I don't know.
wonder where they're headed.
Not the beach, that's for sure.
Okay, Snake, let's go over this one more time. Use this camera to get photographic evidence of the Metal Gear prototype. Now do your thing and take pictures that speak louder than the government's plausible denials. We need 4 shots. Metal Gear from the front right, and front left, and a close-up of the Marine Corps marking.
Marking?
There should be a Marine's insignia on the body of Metal Gear.
What's your favorite line from this game? Did you just say nerd? Not nerd. Node. Oh.
Right.
There's actually...
Well, that's one of my favorites. I love that.
I'm used to things going wrong.
It looks like someone's monitoring our transmission.
Who?
I don't have a clue. All they're doing is watching. It would creep me out less if they tried to interfere with our communications.
Could it have something to do with that cipher we saw?
Maybe. I've switched the encryption protocol for our burst transmission for now. What I want to do is use a different method for sending these photos, just in case.
Instead of using the codec?
Exactly. There's a workstation in the southeast corner of the block where Metal Gear is housed. I've made arrangements so that you can send the pictures from the machine.
Mine's that last. My finger must have slipped.
Arrangements?
Yes.
I hitched a ride on Link 16 into U.S. military's proprietary network. Managed to get into that workstation and overwrote a part of the system software so I could remote install a little app I wrote.
Why bother with anything that complicated?
No, it's pretty simple, really. Look, all you have to do is stand in front of the machine and push the action button. The app will automatically launch and download the image data from the camera, split the files, and encrypt them individually. The data packets can then masquerade as...
Okay. So all I have to do is push the action button in front of the computer once I have the pictures, right?
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
Well, sure, if you put it that way.
And one more thing. The Commandant's already begun his speech, but you need to get the pictures before he's done talking. Otherwise, they'll spot you, okay?
How much time do I have?
I hacked into his personal files and took a look at the text of that speech. I'd say you have 7 more minutes. Longer if he throws in a joke or two.
A 7-minute time limit, huh?
Remember, Snake, just the photos, okay?
With these kinds of odds, I won't be making any sudden moves. But that doesn't mean we can just let Metal Gear be hijacked.
Okay, but first the photos.
All right, we'll deal with the rest when we get there.
Stay low.
Alright, here we go.
At the moment, every industrialized nation on the globe knows the
crap.
specifications for Metal Gear.
Hit the wrong button.
Worse yet, so do a number of rogue states. They are all working on deploying their own Metal Gear force to compete with the U.S.'s nuclear strike capability. The world is about to see a swarm of these Metal Gear derivatives. We initiated development of Metal Gear Ray as a countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is,
Here
of
is
course,
another Metal Gear.
With Ray, the hundreds, if not thousands, of Metal Gears that exist all over the world are no longer a threat. The blind rush to nuclear proliferation will be contained, and it will be the Marine Corps and our Ray that will accomplish this. This weapon will render all other Metal Gears obsolete.
Oh, yeah, no, I honestly didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to not do any wishes. Wait, is he gonna drop the...
The shift in the balance of power will mean a new world order, and we, the Marine Corps, will play a central role in its military affairs.
Go.
Some say that the strategic...
I thought you were gonna do the ladder glitch right off the bat then.
The opposition from the Navy is an undeniable fact. There is a lot of pressure from Navy brass, especially those with submarine and air background.
I should probably save just in case I get spotted. That's actually a good idea.
Time to save?
Yeah, time to save. I keep forgetting that I need to manually save. That's not good.
Okay, there's a save.
Yep, nope. Let's do this.
Clearance from a major player. But this project is vital to the Marine Corps.
Yeah, I know.
Is sometimes
it
closer
switches.
to home than you think, gentlemen. Always bear that in mind. Ours is not the only military project devoted to Metal Gear development, but it cannot be more different in nature from the Navy's. Theirs is a program that will add fuel to the uncontrolled fire of nuclear proliferation. It is a fact that those in favor of such a policy are attempting to derail our own Ray project. But I promise you that they will not.
Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah.
Forget about it.
I have a daughter. It is my greatest wish never to have her
Oh man, I dropped my magazine.
experience the horror of nuclear war. As a father, I want to leave a better world for the future generation. As a soldier, I know that is my duty.
You know what? This game was so crazy back in the day because nobody knew that there would be a second, like an actual second playable character. Like, that's what's crazy about it. Like, I remember when this game first came out thinking, oh man, I can't wait to play as Snake, like, you know, new game, blah, 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 because they never showed Raiden. All they showed was, like, the tanker scenes and, like, a couple scenes they made up. And, man, when I remember after this, and it loaded Raiden for the first time, I'm like, what? It's like just the biggest, like, just, like, troll ever. Like, oh yeah, you're not playing as Snake, you're playing as Raiden. Not a lot of people liked that, but I liked it. I liked how they were able to keep that secret. Like, that's what's crazy about it. Everybody gives Raiden a bad rap, but he was pretty good.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear.
Metal Gear Ray is amphibious. Unlike the Army's Rex, it can cruise deep underwater, move in undetected and make its landing on any shoreline. Its onboard joint tactical information distribution system identifies targets with unerring accuracy and takes them out with massive firepower. It is the ultimate weapon. It is yours to guard.
He's too girly. Yeah, he was pretty girly, but that was the funny part about it. Because they would make jokes every now and then too about it.
Countermeasure to these pirated weapons forces. The only thing that can stand up to a Metal Gear is, of course, another Metal Gear.
Freeze.
I seem to be repeating myself. Chalk it up to old age. This new model of Metal Gear is codenamed Ray, after the great Manta Ray. Our Ray has a sting that nature never gave the Manta. With this latest Metal Gear, we can rule the sea and land as we never have before. George Sears surrendered his presidency in the aftermath of Shadow Moses. The official reason given did not, of course, include the development of Metal Gear Rex and next-generation nuclear warheads.
I don't understand why, like, he would not see Snake all the way in the back doing this.
That he was forced to resign after the failed cover-up costing his influence in the political community.
Now, wasn't there one more I needed to
The
get?
Metal Gear Rex development on Shadow Moses was supposedly the first preparatory measure taken against the future possibility of reduced nuclear defense capability. NMD technology leaked to other nations would make that contingency likely.
Let's see, I think I got it all, if I remember correctly. I don't think I needed to go that way. And I might as well just do this first and see if I needed to or not. Okay, so I was right. Okay, cool. I was gonna say, I don't remember having to go back there for another side picture.
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
So, any codec moments from you, Snake?
This is great. The Marines lettering shows up really well.
Oh, I guess I gotta
And
click
the
that.
next one
That's right.
is... Okay, that's good. The shot from the right is in the bag. And the next one is... Okay, this works. It's a great front view. Okay, what am I seeing now? You're a pretty good photographer.
Yay!
You can definitely use this left shot. Okay, now we have all the
Didn't expect. I accidentally
Snake,
opened
the
it.
speech is about to wind up.
I didn't mean
Photos
to.
and get out of there now.
I just kind of like
We,
glanced
the
at it.
Marines, will lead the charge into a new world order with
Metal Gear Ray.
That is all.
That is all.
Dismissed.
Here we go. You just came back for the cool part, cool action scene. But yeah, I'm good for Saturday, Jeff. Since there's no point of texting you since you're in the chat right now. Did I say yeah, Saturday? No, I kind of.
Excellent
I
speech,
already
my friend.
have it up and kind of like looked at it. So.
Gift of the
Oh,
silver
here we
tongue.
go.
They say it's the mark of a good officer. And of
End
a
of a
liar.
liar.
Americans are too in love with the sound of their own voice to speak the truth.
Identify yourself.
Oh, this part was so cool. Back in the day.
I am Shalashaska, also called
Revolver.
Revolver
Awesome.
Ocelot.
I'm wholly in love with Webster's voice.
What do you
I know
want?
the hype watching them walk out like being all
This
like DA.
machine will be quite useful.
What are you planning to do? Steal this thing?
Steal?
No,
No, I'm taking
it
it
back. Oh boy. I love how he snuck up on a whole bunch of Marines. Like,
Gerlukovich. Nobody move. Understood? This ship now carries enough Simtex on its key structural points.
I know, right?
To blow it out
Russian
of the
man
water
for the
at
win.
the touch of this button.
they're like, yeah, we should probably scoot back.
That's right. No one has to die needlessly. We're almost at the target. Get a move on.
Oh boy. It's Ray.
What do you intend to do with Ray? Sell it on the streets?
I was raised in Snezinsk, formerly known as Chelyabinsk 70, the nuclear research outpost.
What are you talking about?
After the Cold War ended, my home was bought out by the Americans.
Is there a point to this sad story?
Now you understand. Land, friends, dignity, all sold to the highest bidder, the United States of America. Even the technology that gave birth to these weapons is Russian, developed by us.
What do you intend to do?
Russia will rise again. And Ray is the key.
I regret to inform you that I have no intention of selling
Yeah,
Metal Gear.
like I said,
As I
that's
said,
actually my other favorite line
I
too.
came to take it
Like I
back.
said, I came to take it back. And then that uneasy, oh crap.
Yes, returned to the
To the Patriots.
The Lale Lule Lo.
How's that possible?
Ocelot, have you sold us out? I was never in your employ, Glukovich.
Are you still in league with Solidus?
No hard feelings, Colonel. Mother Russia can rot for all I care.
Since when, Ocelot? When did you turn?
I'm glad you noticed, comrade.
Oh boy.
I abandoned her during the Cold War.
Ah!
Metal Gear only has room for one!
Why does it gotta be the Black Marine, Jeff?
Glukovich, you and your daughter will die here.
Damn you!
Oh no!
Stop!
He got caught right in the middle of a bad gunfight.
Sergei, looks like you were long overdue for retirement.
Traitorous! Stop!
You could have said the guy that's being held hostage. Just kidding. Just giving you a hard time. Yeah, Ocelot's a BA.
Show's over. If you wish to live, I suggest you run now. This ship is still in the lower New York harbor. You may yet make it to shore if you swim for your life.
Oh boy. The only kind of part he's ninja old guy. Oh, you haven't seen anything yet. Oh boy.
It's been a while, brother.
Who are you?
You know who I am.
Liquid?
Not so young anymore, eh, Snake? You're drowning in time. I know what it's like, brother. No wonder Naomi passed you over for the Fox Dive program.
Ouch! Get out of my mind, Liquid!
Oh boy. I've got nothing to say.
The price of physical prodigy. Few more years and you'll be another dead clone of the old man. Our raw materials are vintage, brother. Big Boss was in his late 50s when they created his copies. But I live on through this arm!
Liquid's on.
Snake got blown up. Jeff, why you hating? This is the PS2, like, early PS2 game. It's an improvement over the first one where their head was just moving for their mouth talking. Oh boy.
You don't have what it takes after all! You're going down, Snake, with this tanker!
Like a pistol's gonna do anything with that. But PS2, yo, this did it better than most of the games back then anyway. What are you talking about? This actually does it better than Mass Effect Andromeda.
Otacon, we have a problem.
This doesn't way better. That's actually sad now that I think about it, because I'm actually kind of serious. And look at him sucking up that water. Am I?
Snake! Snake!
It doesn't say I've dropped any frames. Must be like frame rate drop. Like in-game frame rate drop. Because I know this scene was always kind of like hard on the on the game. It's kind of like a fake scene. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna use this handgun. Man, don't be trying to compare this to Halo. And this was before Halo. No, it was buffering? Oh.
Proceeding as planned, sir.
Man. Yo, this still looks good than a lot of games. Like, this still runs and, like, just has a cohesive story better than some games nowadays anyway. That's what's sad about it.
Yes, at the location we discussed. Yes, I have photographic evidence of Snake on the scene. The cipher was most useful. I look forward to.
I know I've been having issues with my internet lately. It kind of,
I would say
it's been kind of annoying.
Plans are on indefinite hold.
I haven't been too lazy to look at it, honestly. It's probably as simple, like I just need to, like, you know, reset it and whatnot. I just haven't felt like doing that. Snake! Yeah, did you just assume my buffer? Alright, let's save. Tanker level is complete. I meant to hit yes. He was like, didn't? No. Ba 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 na 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 na. Alright, here we go. We got a new intro here. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on again?
Snake, do you remember?
That's what I mean by I'm too lazy to do.
Of course. Terrorists blow a hole in an oil tanker full of crude barely 20 miles off the shore.
I've been meaning to do that, and I haven't even done that.
It didn't take long for the government to put an oil fence around the whole mess. And then that massive offshore cleanup facility went up inside.
The big shell.
The big shell.
I hear the cleanup isn't quite over yet.
I know, when I first heard his voice, I'm like, who is this? And it's like, this isn't Snake.
Teams Alpha and Bravo. Deploy at the big shell as scheduled.
Approximately 6 hours ago, the big shell was seized by an armed group.
Do we have an ID?
Former members of the Navy SEAL Special Anti-Terrorist Training Squad Dead Cell. Russian private army members may also be involved. It's a highly trained group, and they have the big shell
no, we all know here.
Control.
I know, right?
Come in from downwind and pull up fast. Get ready to fast rope down to Shell 1. 5 minutes to ETA.
Yes, you got a fast rope down to Shell 1.
Safeguard the president. Team Bravo, watch out for Stillman's back and get those C4s disarmed.
What are their demands?
$30 billion.
$30 billion.
What makes them think they can get that much?
There was a government-sponsored tour going on at the big shell that day.
Hostages, huh?
A VIP from one of the major conservation groups, and one from our own government. The most important person in a sense.
The most important person?
James Johnson.
The president?
President?
Unless the demands are met, the terrorists intend to blow the big shell out of the water.
And the crude will ignite, turning the Manhattan Harbor into an inferno.
That's not the worst-case scenario. If the chlorides being used to decontaminate the seawater go up with the oil, toxins containing catastrophic levels of dioxins will be released. In other words, the bay's ecosystem will be wiped out, and the sea will turn into a toxic soup for centuries, becoming the worst environmental disaster in history.
Oh, no.
You have 2 mission objectives. 1, infiltrate the offshore decontamination facility Big Shell and safeguard the president and other hostages. And 2, disarm the terrorists by any means necessary. You should know that SEAL Team 10 is also conducting a rescue operation.
Is this a joint effort?
No. Foxhound remains a covert body. Don't alert them to your presence.
Okay.
That is an order.
This is Snake. I'm now inside strut A of Shell 1.
I know, when he said Snake, I'm like, wait a minute.
Looks
No.
like there are no sentries posted here.
What's the visibility?
The lights on the plant struts are functioning. I won't have to use the IR goggles.
Any problems?
There was a brand new hole cut through the oil fence. There's someone else besides me that wanted to get in badly.
That's not possible.
What about SEAL Team 10?
They landed on the roof of the Big Shell as planned. And by the way, Snake, we're changing your code name for all following communication.
What's wrong with
Yeah.
Snake?
Just a precaution. You are now designated Raiden. All right, Raiden. You've already covered infiltration and VR training.
I've completed 300 missions in VR. I feel
Doll
like
hairs.
some kind of legendary mercenary.
Okay, we'll skip that part. Make sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec. The frequency is 140.85. When you want to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to reach you, contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press
okay, well, I did not think that I would see a GIF
small bones
in my chat screen. That's weird.
No one but you will be able
that
to
looks
hear
weird.
I'll contact you if anything changes.
That kind of like surprised me. I didn't expect to see something colorful just pop up on screen.
How do I get up to the next level?
There's an elevator at the far end of that area. Use that.
Sounds good.
Your new sneaking suit uses electrofiber technology, a byproduct of fiber optics research. The texture isn't far removed from rubber, but the material protects against a wide range of toxic substances. The suit itself has a wide array of built-in sensors. It is referred to as smart skin in military R&D. Data about damage to different regions of the body, including blood loss, is exchanged between the suit and the intravenous nanomachines to create a feedback system.
There's a lot of pressure on my torso.
Relax. The suit applies varying pressure to major internal organs to maximize performance and safeguard their functions. They call this the skull suit in Fox.
Skull suit.
Skull suit seems appropriate somehow.
The hatch with a circular handle will open into the elevator area.
I wasn't expecting that either, but I'm so happy it did. Oh no, don't let that be a thing,
Moving
Jeff.
on to main mission objectives.
Look at all them roaches. Look at them. Look at them. Oh, I don't have anything now. It's gotta maximize performance, man. Oh no, somebody got knocked out. It's called a compression suit.
Colonel, I've sighted an enemy sentry. AN-94 and a Makarov. Those grenades, all his equipment, is Russian-made.
Must be a
It's Russians.
Gerlukovich?
A Russian private army that was in line to work with the Shadow Moses takeover
It's the
4 years
Russians!
ago.
What's their stake in this one?
They must have made a deal, an arrangement with the terrorists. They become a band of mercenaries, an army without a country.
That's right, I don't have... Oh, gosh, Jeff, no. Is it gonna play the whole thing? Oh, gosh, Jeff, stop. Just stop. It's like obnoxious on the second screen I have up there. Hey, look, it's Snake. Do-do-do-do-do.
Colonel, there's definitely another intruder in here besides me.
That's not a possibility.
Not a team. Looks like a solo job.
One man.
We may not know who he is, but he managed to take care of every sentry in the area. They're all out cold.
I'm not.
He's got some skills.
We need to get an ID. But for now, you can take advantage of the situation and get to work. There's a terminal in front of the elevator.
I'm not happy right now.
Did you say nerd?
Did you say nerd? Not nerd. Node.
Oh.
That is really cool. It does that though.
Gain access
It really
to the
is.
Shell's facilities network.
Then what?
Pull up the map of the structure. That'll let you activate the Soliton radar.
The Soliton radar? True. That radar came in useful during VR training.
A radar system uses biological magnetic fields as input. These estimated enemy positions are projected onto a map according to reference points collected via GPS signals and field personnel reports. We need to get to the map through the Big Shell's node to put this data processing to practical use. The node unit is about 3 feet high, should be colored blue. Each area has at least one.
How do I gain access?
Just push the action button.
Just push the action button.
The nanomachines in your body will take care of the security clearance and allow you access to the node. Complete the procedure before those sentries gain consciousness. If they spot you, you won't be able to gain access for a while. Stay on guard.
Got it.
Got it. Alrighty. Didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to skip it. Oh. I'm gonna put my name, guys. I'm gonna do it. Jeff's about 3 feet high and colored blue. Yes. Yes, he is. USA. Real-time cutscenes, full screen, normal view. Yeah, I agree with Kaz too.
The radar should be functioning now.
Remember your VR training sessions. The tool is exactly the same one. It maps the terrain as well as the position of enemy personnel. The bright dot in the middle is you, Raiden.
Yeah.
The red dots
are your enemies, and their balloon cone shape represents the field of vision.
Your radar isn't affected by the weather, but if you're discovered by an enemy, you won't be able to use it. It gets jammed easily, I'm afraid.
So your birthday's been?
Yep. It's
been a while.
You won't be able to use it in an area with strong harmonic resonance, so be careful. The Big Shell's layout map should now be available after touching the start button.
How do I save the mission data?
I've set aside a proprietary frequency for saves, and an analyst to work on the data too.
Jack, is everything all right?
Oh no, it's Rose.
Jack, can you hear me?
Rose,
yes.
You're not supposed to be involved.
Yes, he called you a
What's
nerd.
Going on?
Jack, I'm a part of this mission.
Colonel, what the hell is going on?
Raiden, meet the mission analyst. She'll be overseeing the data saving and support.
Why her?
The Foxhound analyst that was supposed to take part in this mission was in an accident.
Okay.
Rosemary was brought in as a
replacement.
Jeff.
An accident?
And according to the files, she knows you better than anybody else.
Yes.
Rose may be in the service, but an intelligence analyst is no field officer.
Not to worry. She has our technical staff at her disposal.
She's never been a part of a field mission. This is insane.
I have my own reasons for selecting her for this mission, soldier.
Colonel, I fail to see...
I know your VR training performance in and out, but sometimes that's not enough. You're familiar with the Shadow Moses incident?
Are you familiar with the Shadows Moses incident?
If there's a crucial tactical detail that case taught us, it was the power of the operative's will to survive.
I was trained to fight. My personal feelings have no place in a mission.
We've learned that it doesn't work that way. And on the field, you need all the help you can get.
Jack, you're stuck with me whether you like it or not.
Rose.
Yeah.
You need someone to watch your back. But I have conditions that need to be met, Colonel.
What is it?
I'll perform my duties and save that mission data, but I'm aware that technically I'm not part of the mission control team. After all, I'm just a normal girl who's worried about Jack. But that means
stop calling him
that
Jack.
I'm not required
it's not
to follow
secure.
Orders outside of my immediate duties. Jack is not simply a field personnel for me to track. His safety comes first to me, not the mission. And because of that, I will be monitoring and keeping a record of every communication you have with him, Colonel.
Given the circumstances, you're free to do what you see fit.
Hey, I prefer this to being
Rose,
kept
now
in the dark waiting.
I know,
I'd
right?
like to make a request,
Like,
if
stop
I may.
freaking calling him Jack.
His handle is Raiden. For the duration of the mission, could you call him that?
Yeah,
Yes,
call him
sir.
his name.
All right, Raiden.
All right, Raiden.
Save. The proprietary save frequency is 140.96. I just switched frequencies. Jack?
How dare you just stop
Can
calling
you
me
date
Jack?
tomorrow?
Oh no, not this again.
Is there something special about it?
Isn't there?
Isn't there?
I'm sorry.
Oh well. I'll keep trying till I hear the answer. I'm gonna let you go now, Jack. Take care.
Oh no, they about to wake up. I know, Colonel.
Raiden, the enemy sentry is regaining consciousness.
Oh crap. Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna die. How did he survive a grenade? Oh wow, Raiden sucks actually. Why can't I fight? Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Hey Raiden, I think I saw your name pop up. I didn't think they woke up that fast, honestly. I guess I'm gonna use the elevator now, guys. I know, he's been doing a lot of gifts lately.
The terrorists
boy.
call themselves Sons of Liberty.
Sons of Liberty?
The name of their leader is Solid Snake.
The hero of Shadow
The
Moses?
hero of Shadow Moses? So that's why you changed my code name.
Right, but he can't be the Solid Snake. He died 2 years ago on that tanker after he blew it sky high.
Could he have survived?
Not a chance.
Oh, and before you say anything, Jeff, because there was no mouth movement, is because they were using the codec.
Colonel, I'm on the roof.
Oh, what
There
the
are
heck?
no sentries.
That's enough.
It only take one to spot me in this light.
You never had daylight VR training after all.
That's
Stay
enough,
sharp until you
Jeff.
can find a node to log in from.
What about the commandos?
SEAL Team 10 has landed on struts B and C.
And the president?
Seems he was spotted on strut B.
Strut B?
The big shell is comprised of shells 1 and 2. Each unit consists of a central core and 6 struts surrounding it.
So the whole thing is shaped
you
like
can
2
stop at
hexagons
any time,
connected
Jeff.
End on end.
Exactly.
Because that's
And you're on the
really
roof of
obnoxious.
Strut A, shell 1 at the moment. First, get to a node. Log into the network.
Got it.
I know, right? It like totally just took Campbell's face. It's just like, yeah. No, I don't feel like it. You can take that up with Kaz, and I'm pretty sure he'll say he doesn't feel like it either. No, Jeff, no.
Raiden, look at that wire fence. You may be able to crawl through it.
I can crawl through it.
Crouch down using the crawl button. Then push the left stick in the direction you want to move. Push the crawl button again.
Nah,
to stand
that's
up.
Pika.
You can use weapons even while crawling. This is different from VR training, so you keep that in mind.
Oh my gosh. Stop calling me Camel. Let me do my thing. I'm sneaking.
Right. SEAL Team 10 is in.
Do we really have no line of communication with the SEALs?
They don't know a thing about us. You know we work in the dark, and this mission is no exception. Only a few people know about your presence here. There's no need for concern. This operation is under Pentagon's direct command, and the NSDD came from the Vice President.
Kaz, you were
and
my
the Secretary of
favorite. Never
Defense.
mind.
Your mission may be top secret, but it's gone through the usual channels.
I'll go check the roof. I'll leave the first floor to you, okay? Understood.
Understood. Don't get her started, Chef. Nah, I'm too scared to give Brayden
Colonel,
power.
I've located the node, but it's under heavy surveillance. I can't get in any closer.
Distract them. Try making some noise to draw their attention away.
How?
Flatten yourself against a wall and hit
And press the punch button.
Got it.
No. No. Which way you going? You going that way? I'm going this way. The AB connecting bridge. Jeff, you are booty. Jeff is pretty booty. Yeah, I believe it actually. She'd somehow just kick everything off.
Ride and watch out. There are sentries posted on the connecting bridge. They will spot you if you continue on course.
Any recommendations?
Use the hanging mode.
Hanging?
Use the hanging
Face
mode.
any waist-high railing and push the action button to clear the railing and hang over the side. Once there, you can move sideways while keeping out of enemy sight.
All right, I'm giving it a try.
Don't forget the grip gauge. It will keep decreasing during a hanging maneuver, and once it runs out, you will fall.
How do you pull yourself back up? The action button? I'm pretty sure.
Wait a second. I just intercepted new intelligence on the operation being executed by SEAL Team 10.
Intercepted?
As I said before, they need to be kept in the dark about our presence.
So we just listen in.
I'm patching it through.
This is Alpha Zero. We have the president. Is he safe? He is safe. What about the package? Tell the guys upstairs that we've secured the package. Easy money. Good work. Your retrieval is on the way. Come on home. Roger that. Holy! Alpha Zero, report. Damn it, cover the president! Come in, Alpha Zero. This is Alpha Zero. We're under attack.
Jeff, you're very special tonight.
Alpha Zero, respond. All Alpha, respond.
Raiden, the president's life is in danger. Head to Strut B now.
Whoosh! I was gonna say, is he not gonna move? And see, he works his core. To be able to do a leap like that. Sits in corner with popcorn laughing maniacally. Look what you started, Jeff. You started this. You started a fight on the stream. Do you feel like a big man, Jeff? Jeff's a big fan of MGS2. Yeah, I know, right? Oh gosh, not this crap again. Jeff, stop doing gifts already.
All Alpha, come in. What's going on? Alpha, respond.
Oh no.
What are you?
Just stop doing it, Jeff.
Five today. Or rather, 6.
Oh man. He's so creepy.
Get down!
Hey Eric, Jeff's new name is Jeffica.
Where is he?
Where is he? Yes, this is a Metal Gear stream, Jeff. So there's gonna be a lot of quotes.
Strange smell. You smell like... Are you?
It has to be. Shoot him! What are you waiting for?
Yeah, Queen?
Are you all done cleaning up?
Yes, but wait till I tell you what I found.
Something interesting?
I'll tell you in person. Where are you?
In the central unit with the president.
Be right there.
Yeah, he ninja.
Hold on. I'm not an enemy. Calm down. My name is Pliskin. Iroquois Pliskin. Lieutenant Junior Grade.
Are you a Navy SEAL? How did you get in?
Fast rope descent from a Navy chopper.
Have I seen you before?
That suit. Are you Foxhound?
That's right.
Foxhound was disbanded. Huh? Where were you before Foxhound? Delta Force?
I was part of the Army's Force 21 trials.
Force 21? That's about tactical IT deployment, right? Any field experience?
No, not really.
So this is your first?
I've had extensive training, the kind that's indistinguishable from the real thing.
Like what?
Sneaking Mission 60.
Sneaking
Weapons
Mission 60.
80, advanced
VR, huh?
But realistic in every way.
A virtual grunt of the digital age, that's just great.
That's far more effective than live exercises.
You don't get injured in VR, do you? Every year a few soldiers die in field exercises.
There's pain sensation in VR and even a sense of reality and urgency. The only difference is it isn't actually happening.
That's the way they want you to think, to remove you from the fear that goes with battle situations. War is a video game. What better way to raise the ultimate soldier?
So you're saying that VR training is some kind of mind control?
A whole 15 seconds.
Right. What's going on?
The Alpha team from Navy SEAL 10 is dead. No, a single survivor.
The kid's wired with nanomachines.
What about the president?
Looks like they took him somewhere else.
I see. You said there was a survivor from SEAL Team 10.
Yeah. Lieutenant J.G. Pliskin.
Knowing Jeff, he probably did.
What?
This is a top secret mission. No one can know that we're involved.
It's a little too late for that.
It's a little too late for that.
What's up?
Take a look.
What the hell?
A Navy captain.
You all right?
Give me a few minutes.
No.
Must have lost a few more pints than I thought.
I don't think so.
What was that man just now?
That blood-sucking freak? That was Vamp. He's Romanian, a wizard with knives, as you saw.
The way he moved didn't seem human.
You won't see that in VR, I guarantee.
What is he?
One of the members of Dead Cell.
Dead Cell? Him?
A special forces unit created by ex-President George Sears. The name was originally intended to reflect its anti-terrorist functions. The unit would launch unannounced assaults on government complexes for the ultimate terrorism simulation. They were needed to show VR troopers like you how to deal with the real thing. But around the time their original leader died in prison, the unit began to unravel.
Webster, you
They
were always my
close to
favorite,
the
though.
edge, but they became more and more extreme. Began
Am
to go
I,
after
though?
US
You just
allies,
said
even
Matt
civilians.
was.
We estimate that no fewer than 100 people died as a result of accidents the Dead Cell arranged on their own. They were out of control, and it all came to a head 6 months ago.
What happened?
The unit was devastated. There are only 3 left now, and you just saw one of them.
Why would they go after the big shell?
How should I know? I told you they were on the lunatic fringe.
What about their leader? He says he's Solid Snake.
Snake died 2 years ago.
Snake died 2 years ago.
You mean the incident that made this big shell necessary in the first place?
Right, and he was the one that sank that tanker.
But he's a legend.
Legends are usually bad news. There's not a lot of difference between heroes and madmen.
Alright, you said it was Matt,
still alive and pulled another one?
No, he's not involved in this one. His body was positively ID'd 2 years ago.
Snake is dead.
And buried.
Matt and
What
Webster.
about the other soldiers? I saw Russian equipment too.
Former Soviet military. They're probably mercenaries. The big shell is too much ground for just
I was
dead
gonna
cell
say,
members to hold down.
Kaz, I will probably play up until I run
briefed on
into
any of this?
the bomb
You came
dude.
in
Not
alone to boot?
Fat Man, but like I forgot his
What
name.
are you really doing here?
The guy that tells you about the bombs. I'll probably play until then.
Fine with me.
Because something came up, I have to actually get
I
going
don't
pretty
smoke.
soon. So,
Keep it anyway. May come in handy.
but I think we made some pretty good progress for episode 1, and then 2. Tomorrow I'll probably play a little bit better. I'll play a little bit more, get a lot farther, knock out a good chunk of the game tomorrow.
Zero. This is Bravo Zero, currently at the bridge between struts B and C. The president is...
Yes, Mr. Stillman. I could not remember his name. It was bugging me. Yeah, I'll probably get to
Aren't you
like,
going to
after
answer him?
he gets done talking, and then I'll call it quits. That'll be a good place to stop where I have to defuse bombs and whatnot.
The BC connecting bridge.
We need to get there. Can you handle it?
I need a few more minutes. Remember my frequency. It's
1441.80.
141.80. Got it.
I've been briefed on this plant's layout. If you need information on the place or about Dead Cell, contact me. You're using nano communication, right?
Yeah, but I can patch into your frequency.
Hey, what's your name?
Raiden.
Raiden? Strange code name.
Makes up for the boring one my parents gave me.
Maybe I'll find out someday.
Dun dun dun. Hello.
Jack, it's me.
Yeah,
Everything
Jack,
okay,
what
Rose?
day is
Don't you
tomorrow?
need to save the mission data?
Oh yeah. Thanks for the reminder.
Jack, do you remember what day tomorrow is?
That again. I'm sorry, but I still don't have a clue.
That's okay.
That's
What is it,
okay.
Rose? Talk to me.
I'd rather you figure it out. It's important.
How important?
Important enough, and we'll talk about it tomorrow.
Why not now?
Tomorrow seems more appropriate. I need all the help I can get so that I won't chicken out anyway.
Is that the reason you decided to be part of this mission? Okay, I'm gonna finish this thing by tomorrow no matter what.
You know I'll do everything I can to help you.
Rose, there's something I need you to do as an analyst.
What is it?
It has to do with Solid Snake. The leader of this takeover incident is claiming that he's Snake himself.
The legendary mercenary?
I need as much data on him as possible. Everything they have on him after the Shadow Moses incident.
He's dead now, isn't he?
Yes. Should be a burial record somewhere, too. You should be able to request top-level security clearance from the Colonel. That should get us into the most classified material.
I'm on it. I'll contact you as soon as I find out something.
Yeah. Alright, let's do this. Oh no, what's happening?
What the hell is that?
Come, put me out of my misery.
This is impossible. Nothing will hit her. Is she the one they call Fortune?
Queen.
Queen.
Don't let them take the president!
Oh boy.
Ready grenades! A dud!
Today is another bad day.
Oh, she about to bust out that railgun.
Is there anyone here that can give me happiness?
Boom! Bye-bye.
I'm so sorry, my beauties. I'll see you again someday.
Colonel, SEAL Team 10's Bravo team was wiped out.
I see.
What happened to the cargo choppers?
Both of them are at the bottom of the harbor. Looks like your new hosts have a Harrier too.
A Harrier? What is this?
Calm down. It just means they anticipated the attack.
What?
Besides, since the SEALs drew their fire, your infiltration went off without a hitch. On top of that, we know their defensive capabilities.
Are you saying this was all a feint?
Raiden, get a hold of yourself. The entire mission is in your hands now. Do you understand?
But...
There's no time for questions. They could decide to retaliate for that failed assault.
You mean the hostages?
They could be in danger, yes. But we need to consider the possibility that they'll blow the whole shell. If that toxic spell does take place, it'll devastate not only the harbor, but poison the coastline for generations. Right. We've had to adjust the mission objectives. The priority is now removing those C4s that the terrorists wired over the big shell.
Man, why are you hating on the animations?
But this can't.
Oh, but yeah, if you have work in the morning, you probably go to bed.
That's
It's
not
11 o'clock, Jeff.
The Bravo team
It's bad,
brought an
Jeff.
explosives pro in with them. He was supposed to stand by
It's a
on
bad
Strut
Jeff.
C according to their mission plan. You should find him there.
Is this according to Simulation 2?
What are you talking about? Get to Strut C and find him.
Understood. But I need to ask you something before I go.
Make it quick.
Who are they? Dead Cell, I mean.
Appreciate it.
Hit her no matter how hard they tried. And that vampire too. It's like
Night,
being in
Jeff.
a nightmare you can't wake up from.
Jack, snap out of it.
And you, Rose.
Stop
I
calling
can't
me
believe you're on this
Jack.
Mission.
Stupid.
I keep thinking I'll wake up.
Raiden, this is real. And that's why you won't wake up.
But nothing seems real.
I've made up my mind to stay with you. Whether this is real or a bad dream, I'll keep watching you till it's over.
Thank you, Rose. And I won't let you be just a dream.
Are you two done?
Are you two done?
You're needed on Strut C.
Alrighty. I'll take that chaff grenade. No, the dining hall. Alright, cutscene, and then probably gonna just end the stream after this here. Because I have got to get going here pretty soon.
Freeze!
Don't shoot.
You a cop?
I'm not NYPD. I came in with the Bravo team.
Don't you dare post another one, Jeff.
To SEAL Team 10?
Dang it.
They're all dead.
All of them? That's bad.
Did I tell you you could move?
It's all right. He's not one of the bad guys. Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
Don't go pointing that thing everywhere, kid.
What's your name?
My name is Peter. Peter Stillman.
Lecturer at Nav Scolio at Indian Head. Also a consultant for the NYPD bomb squad.
A poor old man who got dragged along for this picnic.
I thought you'd retired.
I did. Can't keep up with everybody, as you can see. A famous church got wiped off the map thanks to me.
Alright, see you, Jeff.
Inside. All I lost was this leg.
So you're the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy.
Kid, this is the bomb disposal guy. Open any explosives disposal textbook and you'll see his name.
Just ancient history now.
Why did they bring you out of retirement then?
Because the terrorist group here includes one of my students, the Emperor of Explosives, Fat Man. He built an atomic bomb when he was only 10.
Fat Man.
Since.
And that's why you're here.
I'm pretty rusty. I was supposed to supervise the bomb disposal. Looks like it was taken care of before I had my turn.
I wouldn't say that. There are at least 2 people here who can claim to be experts at bomb disposal.
Are you two with SEAL Team 10? I didn't see you at the mission briefing.
Oh, we're with another squad. My name is Pliskin, Lieutenant Junior Grade. Honored to meet you, sir.
Mr. Pliskin, do you have any experience with explosives disposal?
Don't worry about me. And he looks young, but he can do it. But we need more manpower.
I'm,
What's your name?
Raiden.
That's an odd name.
That's an odd name.
Any other survivors?
There was also an engineer with me.
An engineer?
A skinny guy. He went in with us.
It's Otacon!
Where is he?
Spoiler alert!
Since that skirmish.
Was he killed?
I don't think so. I didn't find his body.
I see.
They told me he was a security systems architect for the big shell.
Why would they take a civilian along?
Everything in this structure is computer controlled.
Yeah, the C4 is live. You can hear it
all the
pulsing.
security measures.
I never heard anything about that.
He had official orders with him.
We'll leave that for later. Right now, we need to figure out how to deal with all the bombs.
But there's no one left from the SEAL's EOD squad.
Yup, so we have to do it ourselves.
But I've never defused a bomb before.
But I've never defused a bomb before.
Off to confer with the CO again.
Glad to hear Stillman is safe. Assist him in any way possible to clear the C4 from the structure.
Colonel, you know I've never been trained in bomb disposal.
It's all right. The man you're working with is the best in the field. All you have to do is follow his directions. You will, of course, keep your identity and mission objectives to yourself.
Is it true that an engineer came in with Stillman?
I wasn't informed of that. It's probably something the SEALs decided on their own. There are more important issues at hand, Raiden. The enemy may retaliate for the failed assault. Get those C4s neutralized now.
Yeah.
I'm not qualified for bomb disposal.
Yeah,
Jack,
you are.
It's me.
Oh my gosh, will you stop calling my
can do
name?
this. Trust me.
You haven't had bomb disposal training.
It's supposed to be secure. Stop calling me by my first name, lady.
C4.
This is a little different from using C4.
You're up for this. You know that.
How about it, kid? Are the results in yet?
How about it, kid?
There's no need to think about this so much. You won't actually be dismantling the bomb. That's not for amateurs. What we'll try here instead is a temporary freezing measure. Here, look at this. This is a C4 bomb. It's live. You can see it pulsing. Now you spray this on the sucker and there we go. Simple, huh? The spray freezes the detonator instantly.
How long does the effect last?
There's no way the thing can detonate in this condition. Even if you leave it alone, it'll stay out of commission for at least 24 hours.
That's enough time.
If we had the manpower,
Look
I'd recommend complete disposal. But this will have to do. The spray
Look
can be used from several yards away.
Look
check
at
the floor,
him.
ceiling, walls, under a table, everywhere. Try to imagine the location.
So check everywhere. Check
That won't be
everywhere.
easy. We don't know a thing about Fat Man.
Is there anything that'll help us locate the bombs?
Here.
Here.
Take this with you. It's what they call an ion mobility spectrometer. It can recognize ionized gas emitted by C4s.
The what?
In other
The
words,
what?
that little gadget sniffs out C4's scent.
That's right. I've established a link up with your radar network, so any scent detected will be represented visually. Have the sensor activated and keep your eye on the radar.
What if he's using some other odorless substance?
Arg.
I know Fat Man well. I know how into his own aesthetics he is.
Signatures?
Yes, on every bomb he builds, he always leaves a trace of the cologne he uses. The sensor also picks up that particular scent spectrum.
Is that something he learned from you?
No, it was his own quirk. He wouldn't work by any rules except his own, and he followed them like a man. And common sense wasn't one of his strong points. I thought I taught him everything I knew. I have no children of my own, and I thought I found a son in him. He had the right stuff, you know. There's something very unusual about an ability like that. Even at Indian Head, he got special treatment. I remember some people called him one of the fat cats. Maybe that's what started all this. I didn't teach him the most important thing I had to tell him. There are some things you have to pass on. The trick is to know which one. Right. All I taught him was skills. And now I have to stop him from using it to destroy us all.
Let's see how well that sensor works.
All right. Yeah. I'm activating him. Watch. You see the green stuff on the radar? That's a visual representation of the C4 scent detected by the sensor.
It's a pretty big area.
By the sensor.
Don't complain. It's better than nothing.
Just activate the sensors and search the area, okay?
All right.
Don't forget that you need the radar to use the system. Log into the node at every strut and turn the radar on.
We have to keep out of the enemy's sight, too.
Because the radar gets knocked offline when we're spotted?
Exactly.
Fat Man would have allotted some C4s here in Strut C as well.
Here?
Thank you, Heather.
I know the structure of this facility, and if he wants to take out the plant, where he would target.
You know this for sure?
Of course. I taught him the techniques he uses. His ideas are based on my theories. Demolition is a kind of ideology. It makes no exceptions for time or place. Big shell consists of 2 hexagons joined end on end, north to south. There should be packets of C4s on each of the vertices, or the struts in this case. You need at least that to take a building of this integrity out.
6 on shell 1, another 6 on shell 2. A total of 12 bombs at least.
Considering the shell's architecture and composition from an engineering standpoint, that's my conclusion. And it's exactly what I've decided as well.
Kid, this place is all yours. I'll take care of shell 2.
Take this.
Yeah, take that.
What's this?
Security card issued to Shell personnel. The Big Shell security layout includes varying levels of clearance. The clearance level is identified by the number printed on these doors. Writing, your card key can open doors with security clearance level 1. Pliskin, your card can get you into level 3 areas. You'll need it to get next door to Shell 2.
How did you get this?
That engineer I told you about gave it to me. He was supposed to program a set of all access cards once we were on site. Unfortunately, this card won't get you into every area of this structure.
We'll have to deal with the remaining security lockouts as they come up. Let's get going. You stay here.
No, I'm going.
The 2 of us can handle it, don't worry.
But...
Yeah, don't worry.
You'll just slow us down with that leg of yours. There's a war going on here. I don't have time to babysit anymore.
Why don't you just let us handle the grunt work? You can tell us what to do over the radio, like in the original mission plan.
All right. I'll give you instructions from here. I may also need to prepare a backup plan just in case.
In case
just
of what?
in case.
Good luck to both of you. This is a dangerous one.
Who dares, wins.
Who dares, wins.
If anything comes up, let me know. My frequency is 140.25.
Good luck, kid. I'll see you later. Semper Fi.
That man's no SEAL. I don't even think he's a Navy man.
What?
Semper Fi. Marine Corps talk. Normally, team leaders stay in the CP and give orders with those headphones. And as far as I know, SEALs keep their officers away from the field. And who dares wins is a motto of the British Special Air Service.
Is he one of the terrorists, then?
No, somehow I don't think so. If there's someone to suspect, I'd put my money on you.
Me? I'm
Just take care of those bombs for now.
What about you? They could be back in this area soon.
I'll hide out in this pantry for a while. If I lock the door, it should be all right. Plenty of food in here too, so you don't need to worry about me. I'll give you instructions by codec from here.
What if you have to go to the bathroom?
Good luck, kid. Bomb disposal is a face-off with your own mortality. Don't let the fear get to you. When you give in to the fear, the darkness comes.
Dun dun dun. Alright, let's save. And then we're gonna call it a night here. So let's let Rose talk for the end.
What's up, Jack?
What's up, Jack? It's a good place to kind of stop, and then just gotta do the bombs. All right.
Jack, when you get home, let's have a
That was fun.
Just the two.
We're gonna continue doing this, and then, like I said, I'm gonna keep going here. So once I'm done with 2, I'm gonna jump right into 3, and then 4, and so
How
forth.
about we eat out at that one restaurant instead? You know,
Because I want to get through these. Because then I want to do an Uncharted one.
Like that place.
Well, yeah, I guess that's okay too. Huh?
Nothing. I just love lobster.
I just love lobster.
Well, then I'll make a reservation. Promise me you'll come back safely.
Don't worry.
Alright. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Thanks for being in the chat as always. And I guess another thanks to Jeff for throwing out gifts all over the place in the chat. I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be back tomorrow, same time, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'll throw a post before it pops up. And I hope you guys have a good night. So, take care, guys.
Nice of you to drop in.